Right, I'm here with Lerato Dlamini, coming back from Japan victorious, now the IBF number 2. How does it feel?
Oh man, hey, how's it, man? Thanks for having me. It feels good, bro. It feels good, you know. So now we are getting closer to that world title shot.
Kameda, the guy that you got in the ring with, very good fight. It's a very highly rated world level fighter. What was it like sharing the ring with him?
It was an honor, bro. You know, these are the kind of moments that as a boxer, you know, you dream of, you know, fighting against the best, you know, testing yourself, you know, not trying to be ordinary but want to be extraordinary. So yeah, man, like it felt good to share the ring with him.
Every time you go to Asia, the Middle East, those parts of the world, you seem to be getting extraordinary results. What is it about that side?
Bro, I think the opposition, you know, the better opposition I face, the better I perform. You know, like I said, I want to be extraordinary, man.
They say big things come out of Japan. You are now a big champion, going to be coming soon, hopefully. Hopefully you get a shot at that world title soon. How close do you think you are?
Right now, I think maybe 1 or 2 fights away. You know, so yeah, hopefully by end of next year, I will become a world champion.
Right, and there are talks that obviously the Kameda camp do want a rematch against you in the near future. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, I got this number, man. I got this number, you know. So if the press is right, then definitely gonna give them a rematch, and then give them a fifth loss.
How was the build-up? I mean, Japan obviously a very busy boxing country, a lot of media, a lot of hype. How was the experience like?
Experience was good, bro. Cause when I arrived, I had one journalist there, yeah, waiting for me as well, you know. And then on Wednesday we had a press conference. I had my own press conference, and then lots of journalists, you know. Cause Kameda is a big name in Japan, you know. He was talking on fighting, in a way and stuff like that. So it was a very good experience for me, man, all in all.
Okay, let's talk about something that happened while you were there. You arrived, you went for a run. Can you tell us the story behind that, just for the people back at home?
Okay, man, I see you, Hayes. So what happened was, we arrived on Saturday afternoon, around 1 p.m. And then at 7 p.m. I went for a run, and then I got lost. I got lost, bro. So there are 3 upper hotels. So I went to the first one. They sent me to the one that's like 28 minutes drive and 4 and 5 hour walk. You know what I mean? So I had to go for a run, man. I ran for 5 hours on top of my 15 minutes of running, you know. So let's say I ran for 6 hours, you know. And then I was running on the highway there, bro. People were like hooting me and stuff like that. It was just a crazy experience. And then when I came back, I lost 5 kgs on the road. Yeah, man, it was just crazy, bro. It was just crazy.
I mean, did you have to put some of that weight back on again, you know, just to feel better? Because I mean, losing 5 kilograms in like one run, I mean, that's serious stuff.
Yeah, man, I had to. On Sunday, I did put it back on, and also I think it was too early for me to be 58. You know, I'm normally 58 like 3 days before the weigh-in, so I had to put it back on. But now, like, it wasn't food; it was just liquid. You know, so I dropped it easily as well.
So you got quite a scenic view of Japan as well, having run around for 5 hours. Did you see anything that was really cool while you were on your run?
Bro, it was night, man. You know, it was dark. I couldn't see nothing that like amazed me. Just the highway, bro. The highway, man. How big that highway was. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I mean, Japan, another country that you ticked off on your list now, on your journeys. You're getting to see the world. You're getting to, and not just see the world, but win the fights when you're going overseas. Is there like another dream destination that you're looking at targeting?
I mean, I wanna fight in the U.S. You know, I wanna fight in Las Vegas, man. So hopefully before I retire, I get an opportunity to go and fight there.
Yeah, well, the featherweight division stacked with opponents from obviously the USA and that region. So there's going to be options for you. As long as you keep winning, you're going to be able to. I'm definitely sure if you keep winning for the rest of your career, you'll get a fight in the US.
Yeah, man, definitely. You know, nothing is impossible, bro. Like, nothing is impossible. I have a good team behind me, you know. So there's no limit on how far I can go.
Right, and just to clear up the news article that came out the other day, it's not Vargas that you're chasing, it's Lopez, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, man, it's Lopez. It's not Vargas. Vargas is the WBC champion, and Lopez is the IBF champion. It's just a spelling error or something like that. Yeah, so I'm coming for Lopez, man. I'm coming for Lopez, bro. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Lopez really quickly because he's in your sights. Obviously, he performed recently when he was fighting against Josh Warrington. It was that fight that he took the belt. What's your thoughts on him?
He's an awkward fighter, bro. Because you would think that he's far from you and then he just lunges with a punch, you know. He throws punches from different angles. He's a very strong fighter, but very, very awkward, bro. Very awkward. His style of fighting, it's unmatched, you know, and like so many opponents find it difficult to defeat him. But with me, I think it's gonna be a stop sign for him, you know. So hopefully next year I get that opportunity to fight Lopez, man. Yeah.
All right, and just keeping an eye on the rest of the division now that you're up there again and you're gonna have those conversations. Lee Wood took on Josh Warrington, ended up stopping him. What was your thoughts on that fight?
That was a good fight, man. Like Josh Warrington was winning the fight, you know. He was boxing well, and then out of nowhere, man, Lee Wood just comes back like he normally does, man. You know, he just, yeah, man. Like you can never count him out. You know, he always comes back stronger. Yeah.
All right. So when are we likely to see you get in the ring before the end of the year, or are you thinking next year? What's your thoughts?
I'm done for the year, bro. Okay. I'm done for the year. Camp takes a toll on a person's body, you know. So we're done for the year. Hopefully, early next year, looking around, maybe March, and then yeah, I'll be back. Yeah.
All right, well, we look forward to that. Whoever it's against, we'll be keeping our eyes peeled. But Lerato, congratulations on the results. The new IBF number 2, you won the eliminator for that position. We're envisioning you're going to obviously watch to see how the mandatory IBF title shot plays out. Do you have a winner?
Lopez, I think, is going to win. No disrespect to Ray Ape. He's a good fighter as well from Japan. You know, very good fighter. He beat Kiko Martinez for that number 1 spot. But I think Lopez, man, is going to win, yeah.
Right, fantastic. And then obviously to all the supporters of South Africa who cheered you on when you came back, that left all the comments on the posts when we put it up.
Yeah, man, like, to be honest with you, like, we shocked the world, bro. We shocked the world, especially back home. You know, nobody gave me a chance, you know, after coming back from the Dickens loss. You know, nobody gave us a chance. And after we got the win, everybody was shook. You know, they didn't expect us to go to Japan, get a decision in Japan, you know, against a former 2-division world champion. So for the people who support me and believe me, thank you. And next year we're gonna be a world champion.
I'll put it this way, there's only a certain caliber of fighter that can actually go and do that, and you're definitely a world-rated fighter, and you've always been a world-rated fighter. It's obviously the reasons why the Dickens result played out the way it did. Obviously, the training camp was extremely short, and I would have liked to revisit that fight, but unfortunately I see Dickens lost his last fight, so that fight might never materialize again. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, to be honest with you, we were already planning on fighting Dickens in December this year. If only he would have won his fight, you know, there in Dubai. And then after he got stopped and dropped, bro, there's no point now of us fighting him because he's not even rated in the IBF now, you know, like he's out of the ratings and now, so there's no point of us fighting him, you know. Now we're looking at the bigger fish now. and which is Lopez.
That's right, 100%, and you deserve that world title shot. Obviously, you've also been number 2 in the WBC previously, so you've more than earned your opportunity now at the world title. Lerato, just lastly, do you have any thank yous, any shout-outs?
Yeah, man, I just want to give a shout-out to my sponsors, Estropes, House Wine, Salitos, you know. I want to give a big shout-out to No Doubt Management as well. SC Books and Talk for always backing us, you know what I mean? And to the people back home supporting me, welcome, Free State. Your boy is almost going to be a world champion, man. Getting their world title shot. Thank you so much.